What is up, beauties? It's Lynsey. Welcome back to my channel. I miss saying that. It's been so long. Hello, is anyone there? Is this channel on? I didn't realize it's been 4 months since my last upload. I'm so sorry. YouTube definitely took the backseat recently. I've been shooting so many ads and campaigns and working on my own stuff. So it's been a minute, but I am here and well, and I hope you guys are too. Normally as YouTubers, we do these like sit down, where have I been videos with all the updates, but I'm like, I just want to jump back in. Let's just pick up where we left off. I hope that's okay. You guys are absolutely amazing. You left so much love on my last video on tape and extensions, and I know a lot of you wanted a removal video. So once I get my next set taken out, I'll definitely film that for you guys. But today we are back with Curlsqueens. I'm taking it back to my roots with clip and extensions. This is where it all started for me on hair YouTube. So today I wanted to show you guys how you can achieve a gorgeous summer balayage look without having to bleach or tone your hair or the extensions. So let's get into it.
One time, I need to hold up, and it's no one. One time.
My favorite satin bag. The hair comes packaged in this gorgeous satin Curlsqueen bag that you can use to store your extensions, and perfect for travel as well. They also threw in a great detangling brush. I love this brush, along with some extra clips if you do have problems and need extra clips if they become loose or anything. I've never had a problem with the clips coming apart or anything, but it's always great to have extra. Now let's get into these extensions, girl. I have all the links in the description box below, so be sure to check them out if you want to link to these exact extensions or anything else from Curlsqueen. Oh my gosh, the balayage is out of this world. I love these extensions because normally if I do get any type of balayage, whatever, it'll always have some type of brassy hue to it, and then I have to tone it or like change the color, try and add streaks. These are absolutely perfect. Perfect. I think the one thing that's just like a little off a little bit would just be these ends, but other than that, the hair is beautiful. In this set I got 2 5-clip wefts, 2 4-clip wefts, 2 3-clip wefts, and then 4 2-clip wefts. The hair is thick, the hair blends beautifully with natural black hair, and so we are going to do a little half up, half down do today. I'm starting with my In Common Magic Mist. This is the stuff. You guys know this is the secret sauce. I'm working with day 2 hair, and I straightened it the day before. I actually filmed this video in May, I believe. Was it May? Oh my gosh, girl. It was May, but I already washed and straightened my hair, and this is day 2. I'm just kind of feeling around like what I wanted to do, because I didn't know I wanted to do half up, half down. At first I was just going to clip them in and hope for the best, but I was like, let me make it a little more fun, I guess. I don't know, something cuter than just regular clip-ins and then curls, you know? So yes, we're doing half up, half down. I'm gonna start with this very bottom section. It's kind of a big section, not gonna lie. My hair is just thin, so I feel like it doesn't look like a lot of hair, but that's a pretty big section. And I am taking that and just going to braid that down and bobby pin it up. This is like the clip and extension hack. You guys know, well, if you don't know, this is what you do. I just braid it down, pin it up, and then I go in with the wefts. This is so that you don't see your natural hair peeking out under the extension. I have showed you guys this before, and it works even if you're just doing like a solid color clip-in, but especially for balayage, since the roots of the clip-ins aren't the same color or length of my natural hair, it's going to make it super, super obvious. So in order to kind of mask that, that's what you do. Now you can actually take that first weft and put it underneath the little braided section that you just did. I just started on top of it, which I'm not really sure why I did that, because I had a smaller weft I could have used. But yeah, I could have done the smaller weft first underneath, and then that weft that you just saw on there. But it still ended up looking fine. But if you are to do this, definitely put one underneath that braided section. So now I'm going in to the rest of my bottom section, and this is where I'm clipping in the 4 and 5 clip wefts. As you can see, I'm not clipping it very close to my parting space right now. I'm just kind of stacking the extensions on top of each other until I get up to that parting space, and then I'll do one more section, put a clip in, and then that's it for the bottom half of my hair. As I said, we're not bleaching our hair or toning it or anything like that. So that's why I don't want to have too much of my natural hair out for the bottom section, only because you're going to be able to tell since my hair is a solid color. I don't have any highlights or anything. So if your natural hair does, and it's just shorter and you want extensions, you can definitely leave more of your natural hair out in the bottom. I just don't. So I want to mask that as much as possible. And so, like I said, I'm going in with that last section and then doing one more clip in, and that is all for the bottom section. I'm going in with my flat iron and we are just going to straighten all that together, blend it all together so you get a really pretty darker rooted balayage. That's what this is looking like with my natural hair, which I love. And now we're going to move into the top section, which is going to be a top bun with some curled tendrils. So I pulled the tendril pieces out first. This is normally a little bit thicker than I would normally do my leave out tendrils, but I have to add clip-ins in there to add the blonde in there, so they're a little thicker, but you'll see how it works out in a second. So going into the top bun, yes, I have 4 2-clip wefts left. I'm going to use 3 of the 2-clip wefts. I'm making sure my numbers are right. I'm using 3 of the 2-clip wefts for this top section. It doesn't have to be perfect because this is going into a bun. I'm going to twist it all together anyway. Just make sure, focus more on hiding the clips. You want to make sure you don't feel or see, well, you'll feel them. Make sure you don't see the clips once you pull your hair all the way back. But like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then for that 4th 2-clip weft, I actually cut it in half, and that's what I added to my tendrils. So you will see that in a second. I'm just going in with the 2 clips for the top half, pulling my natural hair back, and then we are tying that up. You could do it as you could leave it as a ponytail. I would only do a ponytail if my natural hair was longer and I did already have like balayage or highlights in my hair. I just feel like it's like my natural hair sticking out and it's very noticeable. So that was one of the reasons why I did do the top bun, on top of the fact that it's just cuter in my opinion. With these clip-ins, you only get so many wefts, so you can't have a really full and thick ponytail if you're using more than half of the wefts on the bottom section of your hair, so I've just tied the hair up into the ponytail, and before moving into the tendrils, I am just going to slick it down. You can totally use a gel, any type of pomade, whatever. I'm just using my insert name here, Quick Slick. This is the melon one, which is my favorite scent. They have the original at Ulta, just the pink bottle, but you can get the other scents on inhair.com if you're interested. They all do the same thing. They're just different scents. So we are going into the tendrils now. I did a little test curl just to see how I liked it. This was definitely more of a trial and error type of thing of picking the clip up, replacing it, because I did want to hide that clip. It's not super tiny, but I also wanted to make sure I had that blonde in the position I wanted it so that the balayage looked right, like the money pieces were like looking where I wanted them to. So yeah, you might have to move it around a bit just to figure out where you want it. And to some people, these tendrils might be kind of long. I totally get it. My hair, I didn't want to cut anymore, my little bangs. So we're just going to have some long ones today. Went in and curled or twisted up that top section, and I just bobby pin that up in place. If you want to do a messy bun, you can, but either way it would look gorgeous. And then for the bottom sections, I was going to leave it straight, but I was like, you know what, I went in and curled the tendril. Let me curl the rest of my hair. So I went in with my Foxy Bay 4-in-1 curling wand. You guys have seen this since like 2017. It's been holding up real nice. This is the biggest barrel. I love using this one. You literally just hold it on your hair for like, I don't know, 5 to 7 seconds, let it go, and you have the cutest little curl. Now, I really like these curls. I don't want so much of a harsh curl. I mean, I do brush them out later, but if you kind of want that effortless Hollywood hair, you can check out the XL Curls Oval Wand from insert name here. It's a super long wand, and you can get those like effortless, kind of curled, but not really. I woke up like this, but like I'm super glam. You know that look. So you can get that with the XL Curls wand, but I just used my Foxy Bay one today, brushed it out with my paddle brush, and that is the final look. Honestly, I think it is gorgeous and perfect for summer, so be sure to check out Curlsqueen. I've got the links in the description box below. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications, and I promise my next upload will not be in 4 months. I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching.